Saturday morning. And God, I do thank you for the opportunity just to say, God, I thank you. Just trying to get comfortable here. Oh, boy. Whew. Just wanted to show you the view. I'm sitting out on the balcony. We got a swim up pool. We're not ocean view, but we can get to it if we want to. But peaceful. I wanted to talk to you. Oh boy. As all should know by now, yesterday was our 25th wedding anniversary. And this is a normal for us in trying to travel on our anniversary and celebrate a way we both enjoy the Caribbean. And it serves its purpose and it does what it needs to do for us. In 25 years. And I want to talk to you, and my topic or my thoughts today are my truth and my perception. What I'm going to share, some may be able to agree, a lot may disagree. I'm choosing to be completely honest. As I stated, I've been married now 25 years. I had a conversation with my wife this morning, and as we were talking, and because yesterday we were moving. Normally we would be here and we wake up and celebrate our anniversary at whatever location we have chosen to be. This time we kind of had to push things back in. We were moving throughout the whole day, so there was really no opportunity to kind of celebrate. So we'll make up for it today throughout the time that we're going to be here. But we were talking, and I talked to her and I said, we made 25 years. That in itself, that's a milestone, that's a blessing. And I've met some people 30 plus, and when I tell them 25, are you a baby? And I am a baby based on the length of time that they've been in this game called marriage. Marriage is not what it used to be based on what I grew up with and what I was accustomed to seeing based on my elders. It's truly a roll of the dice because we're quick to walk away with the smallest little thing. Now, did she see 25 years? No. In all honesty, I didn't see us making 5 years. And we had some major obstacles that showed up through the course of our marriage. For whatever reason, and I'm not going to sit here and say we decided to stick this out, it just worked that we stayed together. And I'm not going to say we stayed together because financially, and that does play a major part, it was easier. We stayed together because I'm assuming a higher power was actually in control of it, and here's where we are. Again, I'm going to be as real with you as I can, and I'm not saying anything to put my wife in a situation like I can't believe. I'm not, as I can sit here and I can paint the picture of the difficulties of being married to my wife, she can give you the same story, and the same story from her perspective would be the truth. I'm not a walk in the garden. It's not an easy task. I have bipolar disorders, and they come and they go. So it's a lot. But it's a lot dealing with anybody that's not you. And sometimes it's a difficult task dealing with you yourself, but you all know that. So I say all that to say, as we were discussing it this morning, as we were going through the motions, in the early years, and we could be still going through the same motions right now. I don't know, and that's not even important. One day at a time with a smile on my face. But you saw the opportunities. You considered, I could have been with XYZ, and this could have been different. Could it really have been different? But for whatever reason, you were not put in that situation that XYZ was put into your orbit to be in the position that you said, I do to. I can say I'm a disciplinary. And when I say that, first thing may go through somebody's mind is about raising kids. No, I'm just a disciplinary in the way I do things as far as life is concerned. My wife is a person who kind of lives on the edge and just kind of takes a chance. And she kind of takes a chance because she's recognized that if there is something that may fall short or may break, I've got a teammate that I can look to and he'll fix it. Is that actually a good thing? But it's actually a blessing that she understands what I bring to the table. Now, that does not allow the opportunity for her or anyone else, myself included, to take that situation for granted. And we have a tendency to do that. And I'm going to say this again. This is not me talking about pointing fingers and playing woe is me. I'm just speaking in generalization. Because as I share with you concerning me, she could have the same conversation on a different level and can say to you, well, I take things for granted and I'll give you one. I'm going to come home and I'm not concerned about walking into a house that's dirty, looking for anything that I need not being available to me. This is the give and the take. We as men, and this is important. We as men, the first thing we think from the standpoint of financial, and we should. We have a responsibility. But see, the financials are bigger than the paycheck that's being received from the job. The financials also come into play based on the relationship and the household dynamics, based on who does what and how it's supposed to be done. Going back to being married for 25 years and saying, based on the new age of marriage, not a lot of people get to this point because they quit before they allow themselves to kind of work things out and get to the better side of things. So by sticking in this and recognizing, I understand fully now, you know what, it's a give and a take. Yeah, financially, I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to handle my business. My wife has said to me, hear me out, I have no idea what you have financially. And she doesn't, because it's not her business. Hear me out, ladies. It's not her business because if something goes wrong, I know about it. It's going to get fixed. But if you knew what I had, something tells me I can be wrong. You'll figure out a way for it not to be there. And when the problem shows up, we're going to run into a situation where how are we going to get this done? But the rainy day was not in place because you figured out a way to get rid of it. Have a little fun. And I'm talking about it, but I'm speaking the truth. My wife has said to me on times when things have fallen, I've asked the question, hey, what about? She'll say quick, fast, and in a hurry. You take care of the bills. Okay. You hear it enough, you change the way you do things. You adjust to the situation, and then you fix it. How to digest. can't let my right hand know what my left hand is doing. That's not a negative statement. That's called survival. Hear what I just said. I didn't see 25 years. 26, we may not make it. I don't know. But we did make the 25. So for that, I do say, God, I thank you. We have some great memories in place. But I'm also at a place in my life. Some are going to take this the wrong way, but I'm going to put it on the table anyway. If 26 is not in our future, I'm going to be okay. Just as she's going to be okay. We're going to adjust and we're going to move forward. That's not me saying there's anything wrong. That's me saying I came in this world alone and I'm going to leave alone. It'll be all right. Material things are gained over time. And you are in a position that you can adjust to where you are to be where you need to be in order to continue to maintain. Learn from life's lessons. Adjust to everything that's given to us and be okay with it. Prioritize you so that you can, number one, be better for yourself as you attempt to be better for others based on who you choose to be, not who they want you to be. Understanding and knowing your worth, not the value they have in you. I'd like to think my wife will hear this, so I'm going to say, happy 25 years. It's been a ride. But it's been a ride that I can look back with some great memories and say, you know what? The trip was fun with you. Wasn't always sunshine, but for whatever reason, we sit here on this side. So, be blessed on this Saturday morning. Greetings again from Sandals here in St. Lucia. This is a beautiful place. And as I stated on yesterday, don't live to just pay bills. Live to create memories, because if all you do is work and pay bills, it gets boring real quick. Have something to look forward to. Be blessed, beautiful people. Give thanks. And do not, I can't stress this enough, lose sight of who you are and put everybody ahead of you. You actually matter too. Take care.